Hi guys, Republicans in the US are a bit like the Tories in the United Kingdom. They will demand things from people but never put measures in place for those people to achieve those things. They will tell the poor that if they work harder, they will be rich and successful, but will cut public services that the poor rely on when times are tough. Another example which we see on both sides of the pond are demands that the American and British people have more kids. But Republicans and Tories work actively against that goal. Here JD Vance, the official Vice President, attended the ironically named March for Life, where he said just that. Have a listen.
So let me say very simply, I want more babies in the United States of America. I want more happy children in our country. And I want beautiful young men and women who are eager to welcome them into the world and eager to raise them. And it is the task of our government to make it easier for young moms and dads to afford to have kids, to bring them into the world, and to welcome them as the blessings that we know they are here at the March for Life.
Okay, then why aren't you actually supporting policies that would achieve that goal? So I've already covered it in another video where the new administration is planning to cut SNAP, which is providing nutrition for poor families. There's also housing support that's going to be removed. So you're saying on the one hand, yeah, you need to have more kids or you need to have kids. But on the other hand, you're removing supports that would help people to have kids. Like housing is extremely difficult to access. Many poor families are struggling to get by, and you're going to make it more difficult for them. You're imposing measures that are going to drive up the price of living, increase inflation. How is that going to help people get on the property ladder? How is that going to help people access the things they need and to be able to afford to have children? Are you suggesting you're going to provide free childcare? No, there's no mention of that whatsoever. Donald Trump was asked about it in his previous administration, and he had no interest in actually providing that. Maybe something will change over the next number of years, but you actually have to put in measures to help people, and you have to stop cutting support, which you're doing at the moment, that would help people. This is insane. We're seeing the exact same thing with the Tories. A certain right-wing, extreme right-wing faction of the Conservative Party are constantly banging on about we need to stop immigration and we need to encourage British people to have kids. But you're not supporting them in any way. You're against providing affordable and social housing. You're against increasing welfare. You're against providing free child support, childcare. So what do you want people to do? You're asking them to have kids, but you're not just not helping them, you're actually actively making it more difficult for them. It's insane. It's just a culture war thing. Let's throw out this trope of we need to increase the population of our own people and let's reduce immigration because we don't need these immigrants, when in reality you need the immigrants to do the jobs that the British and American people can't do or don't want to do. It's insanity. And unfortunately, we're going to see it on both sides of the pond over the next number of years. Let me know in the comment section, guys, what do you think? As always, your comments are greatly appreciated. Thanks a lot.